Hi everyone, it's Sophie. So, I just had a bit of a crappy half an hour. I had shot a couple of videos on a camera that I had, this one, which is the Olympus Mu, I think it's called 850 SW, I don't know whether you can see that. And shot a birthday haul a week, 2 weeks ago to show you what I'd got for my 30th birthday, and then also shot a couple of other videos, and the microphone on this is crackly, horrible, keeps cutting out. I'm really disappointed. Anyway, this is not why you're here. So what I decided to do was reshoot the ATC swap one, so that you can actually see what I got from the lovely people without having horrible sound. So I'm going to start. So one of the things, so I'll show you the one I did. So there were 6 people in my group, and this is the Krazy Island Family Artist Trading Card Swap, which is the Krazy Island Family is run by, well, was the brainchild of Claudia Rossi, who's Krazy Island Studios. She's on YouTube, look her up. She's brilliant. She rambles like me, and is just a lovely, lovely artist. So what we did was she created an event. It was run by another lady who put us all into groups, and then we made artist trading cards, which are 3.5 by 2.5 inches. So they're tiny, tiny things. In fact, I'll show you that. They're that size. I'll show you mine in a minute. And we all had to make 6. We kept 1, and we sent out 5 to the rest. So this is one of the ones that I did. The theme was Get Your Spring Groove On. Now, I don't know whether you can see there's a bit of glitter on the thing. Now, this is a mixture of a jelly print background, a stamp that I went over with my Tombow markers. I wrote Hello Spring in my Sigma Micron... Sakura Micron marker. And then cut a couple of little bits out that I had from cards or stickers and things like that. I'll try and insert a picture that I took of all 6 before I sent them out, because they're slightly different. So that's that one. Then they're all stuck to my. I'm going to show you. They're all stuck to my desk in preparation with blue tack. So let's see if we can. Good. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to show you is this one, and this is from Uran. I think I'm saying his name right, and he is based in the Netherlands, and his is this beautiful, I think it's acrylic paint on there, and then you've got a couple of cut out birds that were stuck on, and then a sunshine as well. It's beautiful work, it's really lovely, and he did, I'm just going to cover his email address, but he did some little stamping on the back as well, which was really cute. So that's that one. The next one, and this is the first one I actually received, which made me go, oh my god, everyone's so talented. So talented. This one is by Vicky McBride, and I think Vicky's in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So that one's her. And so this looks like it's gone through an embossing folder, as does this, but this is like a little pocket. I think it's vellum that went through an embossing folder, the same one. And then she stuck this little butterfly on it, but only stuck the middle of it down, so you can still flap its wings, which is lovely. And then put a little quote, "Live in the sunshine," on there, which is lovely. I'm not sure whether this will, because that on my screen looks backwards, but I don't know whether it would be for you. We'll see when I come to it. Then the next one, I think this is the last one that I got. I don't know actually. Yes, it might be Lisa. This is Lisa Brannan. I'm going to try not to make this glare too much. So what she's done now, or the rest of them are in the US. So I think she's got some glitter on there, if you can see, yeah. And then a little sequin butterfly, and then this is kind of raised. So I don't know what she's used to make little tissue paper, and then she's used some book text down the side and then doodled on it, which is just so cute. And there's little gemstones on some of the flowers. Really cute. Anyway, so that's Lisa's. What I love is that everyone's done birds and butterflies. Yay, that's what we think of spring. Next one, another one that's embossed, if you can see that. gone through an embossing pot, so you've got this lovely little texture. This is Bloomin' Marvellous, and this is from Nadine, or Nadine, and that's Bloomin' Marvellous, and then she's done the same thing, left the wings of the butterfly, a little bit thing, so that's Nadine, beautiful. Part of the, basically these two have made me want to get a embossing and die cutting machine because they're so cool. Too much money though, too much money. Maybe when we win the lottery or come back from a trip. And the last one, this is from Lorraine, I think Lorraine Klein, and this one is beautiful. It's all painted with a little bit of book text put on, but these flowers are just exquisite, absolutely beautiful. So there you go. But these are all so tiny. If I kind of show you, where should I? They're kind of the size of your, well, slightly smaller than your average post-it. So that's the post-it size, the kind of rectangular size. So actually, it's smaller than your average post-it. Which kind of makes it slightly more accessible for me, but I know a lot of people said it was quite scary for them as well because it was so small and they're used to using quite big art journals. Anyway, so that's one of the swaps that I participated in. The next one that next video that I'll